Before continuing on with the video, I just want to clarify that the footage you're seeing in the background is from within like the first 3 hours of the game, so you don't really need to worry about any like serious spoilers or anything. I was planning on getting this out with the script and highly edited and everything, but unfortunately, quite a few developments have been made throughout this boycott, which makes me want to address it a lot sooner. Now, to clarify where I stand and everything in terms of my political stances, I am obviously a very far left progressive person. I am heavily in favor of trans rights. I'm heavily in favor of LGBT rights, anti-capitalist and all that. If you take a look at my Twitter or any of the content I put out on my YouTube channel, it's overwhelmingly in favor of the LGBT and all that kind of stuff. Sadly, this is an event where I'm gonna have to sound pretty reactionary because this is just so fucking brain dead and stupid. I cannot comprehend how people like this exist. I'm sure you all know about the Hogwarts Legacy boycott going on with like progressive Twitter and the online left recently, so I'm not going to really talk too much about that, but more or less the recent developments within this boycott that have been going on recently. So as you all know, we have dipshits like this boycotting the game for a long time now, right? And up until about a day or two, I thought this boycott movement thing was exclusive to Twitter and it was only a few progressives doing it. Safe to say, I think I underestimated how big this boycott was, at least before the events that have taken place over the past day or two. I guess I'll start off with the biggest one, which is somebody created a website to track Twitch streamers to see if they have played Hogwarts Legacy yet. Now, to call this deranged behavior is a complete understatement as to how fucking dumb this is. Let's take a look at this person's profile though and see if we can find any kind of hypocrisy that we can point out. Let's see, a composer, broadcast engineer, and web developer, also pronouns in bio, but we're progressives here, that doesn't fucking matter. But let's go back to those other two things. Broadcast engineer and web developer. Now Sam, I'm not sure if you know this, but computers, the ones that you use for your job, are made with cobalt, and the majority of the world's cobalt comes from slave labor, and it also comes from child labor too. A lot of children are used to mine cobalt. Now, I think it's pretty fucking obvious that this guy believes that if you buy the game, that means you're a transphobe or you're supporting transphobes or whatever, but his whole job comes from slave labor, from child labor. This is a very noticeable trend with these kinds of fucking woke skulls, is that they are always hypocrites. Whether they're using a fucking device made from child labor, or they're a Twitch streamer, which we'll get into in a little bit, they are fucking hypocrites. They are not morally consistent. They will completely abandon the moral principle of if you give money to X, then that means you support X, the moment it inconveniences their privileged lives. Now, the next example comes from someone named Veronica, and it reads,
On Saturday, February 4th, I was made aware of the extensive and blatant ad campaign for Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, utilizing and interrupting streams to promote this offensive product. Hogwarts Legacy is a product of ultimately funding J.K. Rowling, whose well-documented stance on trans people remains firmly rooted in a malicious disregard for human life. Therefore, I will not be streaming to Twitch while this ad campaign remains active. I call on every streamer to join me in taking a stance against bigotry, hatred, and those who support such views. I call on Twitch to end this harmful relationship with Hogwarts Legacy and continue to take steps towards providing a safe place for the trans community. Thank you.
And then in a couple of follow-up tweets, she says,
If you'd like to see what kind of people this game attracts, scroll down. That's what Twitch is advertising with this campaign. A new user voice joined it. I don't know what the fuck that is, so I'm not gonna be covering that.
Okay, so let's take a look at her profile next and see what kind of fucking hypocrisy we can find. Okay, so pronouns in bio, Latinx, oh fuck, it's a genderqueer. Ambassador at Twitch? Ambassador at Twitch! Of fucking course! A Twitch ambassador! Oh my god, these people! Do I even need to fucking go over how many fucking controversies Amazon has gone into regarding the treatment of workers, union busting, peeing in bottles, working through tornadoes? The list is fucking endless regarding how fucking scummy this company is, and you fucking work for them. You work at Twitch. Twitch is owned by Amazon. Why are you generating a profit for this super scummy ass company? You are working for them from the comfort of your own home, while workers are constantly being overworked and treated like shit every fucking day. It's absolutely mind-boggling how there are people out there who agree with fucking hypocrites like this. You are not morally consistent. You will abandon your principles the moment it becomes inconvenient for your privileged little life. You're just a fucking genderqueer. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the last thing, which is really what made me decide to make this video today. A channel that I really like, that goes by Girlfriend Reviews, got harassed to hell and back by their own fucking community just for playing this game. the harassment got so bad that Shelby, the girlfriend, was driven to tears because of it.
Flip up, and now it's like whatever. I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
maybe we can do like
bothering
I'll
me.
be right back, like a little break or something.
You can take a break if you want. I'll just stop talking and I'll just go fight and do the combat. Y'all done did it now.
If any of y'all have ever watched this channel, the Girlfriend Reviews channel, you know that they are super fucking wholesome. They censor their swears, they're super family friendly, they are very, very nice people. So to see such nice people be harassed to the point of tears just because they're playing a fucking video game that they got a review code for, by the way. They didn't even fucking pay for it. And they're also donating to the Trevor Project. I forgot to put that out there as well. Be driven to tears because they're playing a video game is so fucking deranged. There's more that I can go over, such as the fucking shit going on in the Hogwarts Legacy Discord. Woo boy, that is such a big fucking disaster. You know what, let's actually take a look at the fucking Discord while I'm recording this. Okay, so let's see, the first thing I see: what a pathetic creature you are, responding to I'm done with LGBTQ, but also don't care enough, and JKR can take my money, game looks cool. What a pathetic creature you are. Some stuff about optimization. Rowling did 9/11. Rowling did 9/11. There was a lot of fucking spam going on earlier. Let's see. Trans rights are human rights. There was a big old fucking discussion going on earlier yesterday regarding the whole game and everything. I was a part of it yesterday. Let's see, who are trans people? If you go into the Discord server and look at what's going on, there's constantly shit like trans rights being discussed and everything. It's a mix of like liberals and really fucking bigoted conservatives that are doing this shit. Anyways, back to the rest of the video. And the thing which really gets under my skin the most is the fact that I'm a leftist. As I said before, I am pro-trans rights, all that kind of stuff, blah 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 blah. And to see my side act this fucking irrationally at innocent people just for playing a video game is so fucking stupid. Widespread behavior like this from the left is what's continuing to suppress us and keep us from garnering support, because it gives the anti-SJWs and the actual enemy so much fucking ammo to use against us. It is insane. I do not get why we keep acting like this. It's gotta fucking stop. There's really not much else I could say outside of that, so now I'm gonna go play Hogwarts Legacy some more. And just by the way, I played it for a few hours already. Lots of fucking exposition in the beginning, but I'm hoping it picks up real soon. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Fancy thing,